your home country?
Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Zimbabwe is, well, we're in the south. We've just come out of a very difficult 20 years plus of sanctions with America and the rest of Europe over the land tenure, land repossession act that we did through Mugabe, which saw the international community frowning upon our economy and putting sanctions, and our economy dropped to zero. Basically, we're a junk state. Medicines were not coming in, machinery was not coming in, and no country would give us loans.
Yeah.
So companies closed, banks closed and went home. Inflation flew to the sky. But as of the last few years, we've seen young men in the country beginning to take advantage of the political unstable environment and creating new businessmen altogether, oil suppliers. We have billionaires now in Zimbabwe, millionaires. And slowly but surely, we're beginning to see development, roads, infrastructures.
So does it mean President Mnangagwa is doing good for his people? Is he one of the African leaders you look at and you're like, this is good?
Unfortunately, the plight of Mnangagwa is an inherited propaganda machinery of the West, which he inherited from Mugabe. And him being of the same political party, the Western world did not have confidence that he would actually be able to take the country and transform it. They had opted for a young man called Chamisa, who was an opposition leader, who was going to become another puppet government in the hand of the Western colonizer, to bring back the same white people whom Mugabe had taken land away from. But as I'm sitting right now, I have no doubt to neither criticize except to encourage him on the path of transformation that he has taken. The roads are being built, hospitals are being repaired, stadiums are being repaired, new parliament has just been completed, industries are being resuscitated. Right now, we're one of the biggest steel companies that is coming up, Manize. And as of 2 weeks ago, Kudakwashi Tagwirei has been put as a chairman, the billionaire, he's put as a chairman of the land tenure issue, where they're now giving people the 99-year leases of a land. They've created a banking system, including an insurance from the government as the backup of the fund, so people can now take their piece of land, the whole country, which is the difference which we have in most of these urbanized, colonized cities, where only your home that is in town can be insurable with a bank and you can withdraw a loan. A grandmother sitting in Nakuru or in Kirinyaga in the hills there cannot take their land and walk up to the bank and say, can I have money for this? But 80% of Zimbabwe is mineable. Yeah. And because of that, it means that every piece of land, there is stuff on the land, there is stuff underneath the land. So now we can be able to take our pieces of land